Hey guys, today we are here to do an update on my Pan That Palette Roulette. I forgot what it was called there for a second. Nugget's over here knocking everything down. If you hear that, that's what that is. But we're gonna get right into it. If you haven't been watching this series, what I'm doing is trying to hit pan on everything in this palette. This is the Simply Pleasures eyeshadow palette, and it's a 100 pan palette. I'm randomly generating 3 shades at a time, but I'm only working on one at a time. So I'm working on one, trying to hit pan, and then I'll move on to the next one, try to hit pan on that one, and move on to the next one. So that's what we are doing. And let's get into it. So for last update, we were working on shade number 40. That was our focus shade, and we already had 5 uses on it. So here's what it looked like before and what it looked like last update. And here is what it's looking like today. If I can get the palette situated, the lid's broke, so it's a struggle, but it is this shade right here. Let's see. Right there. As you can tell, we have some nice pan. It's kind of like a heart shape, but this one had a little bit of hard pan on it, so it ended up like once I got the hard pan like through the hard pan, it was a big pan underneath. So we hit pan on that one, yay. It took me a total of 15 uses, so 10 more uses. Actually, we had 6 last time, so what is that, 9 uses from last update to hit pan on that one. And then we actually started working on the next one, which was shade number 2. And it's like a yellowy green shimmer. It's a very light color. And here's what this one looked like before. So I didn't have any use on this one, obviously, since I'm only working on one shade at a time. And here is this one. As you can tell, we have a pan. Yay. This one I was using, I didn't mention, that one I was using all over the lid as well as the lower lash line. This one I was using all over the lid and in the inner corner. And it took me 12 uses to hit pan. Okay, so here is a close-up of what those 2 shades are looking like now. The last shade that we have already selected, I haven't started working on yet, but it is shade number 6, and it's this pretty like purple shimmer right there on the bottom. Well, it's the top technically. I'm excited to start working on that one. I didn't want to go through all 3 shades before an update, so once I hit pan on that second one, I kind of decided to give myself a little bit of a break from this palette and work on my other eyeshadows I'm panning. But that is everything we've got going on so far in this palette. Let me swatch the purple for you. There's that purple. It's really pretty. If you haven't been watching this series, they don't swatch very good, but I do like how they look on the eyes. Everything is just kind of more subdued and soft, which is what I prefer for work. So it's kind of perfect that even these colorful shades are more wearable. We'll see about the blues. I haven't gotten any blues yet. Yeah, I probably just jinxed myself. But we get to go ahead and roll in 2 new shades to work on after we hit pan on the purple. So, I don't have my other phone charged, so we're just going to hopefully get my laptop on. Okay, my storage must have filled up again, so I don't know. I've filmed the beginning half of this video like 2 or 3 times, but I think they saved. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to go back and look. So I don't know what version of this video you're going to be getting. Anyway, we are up to the point of rolling into new shades. So this is the purple that is still left in this project. And I'm going to talk quick because I don't know how much space I just saved or just deleted. So I need to roll in two more shades. We got shade number 54. Let's see what that one is. We got this nice like tealish blue green. There's that color in one of the clips. I don't know if you'll see that one or a different one. I was just talking about how I haven't gotten any of the blues yet. And then I was going to jinx myself. But this is a really pretty color. It's this one right here in the middle. And that's going to be pretty for a liner. I think that's pretty much how I'll just use the blues. But I'm okay with that. I've got to get to it at some point, right? So there's that shade. And now let's pick one more. 61. I don't think we've had that one yet. 61 is hard to see. It's right here. It is like a matte yellowish kind of color right here. I'll just use that to set my eyeshadow primer because it's not super pigmented. And I think I can get away with that pretty easily, especially based on how it looks on my hand. Yeah, that's probably just how I'll use that one. If it does come off more yellow, I'll use it as a transition in the crease, but I think I should be able to use that as a setting shade. But that's gonna be it for this update. Here's a close-up of all the new shades. And yeah, hopefully I can get through the purple at least for next update, and then start working on the blue. But that's going to be everything for today's update. Hopefully I can put this together in editing because it was chaotic filming it. I hope you guys end up liking this video, and definitely stay tuned for more updates, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye guys!